Fear prevents us from sharing the gospel. But what are the consequences for those around us? If you saw someone drowning, would you let them die? You would think more about them than your fear and pull them to safety. The Apostle Paul puts it this way in 2 Corinthians 5:11, knowing the fear of the Lord we persuade men. We know eternal judgment awaits those who die in their sins, so we must, like the lifeguard, share the gospel with them, which has the power to preserve their life.
How do I share the gospel with those around me? Gospel tracts are small but impactful tools that can open doors to meaningful conversations about faith. They're easy to carry, affordable, and can be distributed anywhere, anytime.
I think gospel tracts are very effective. When you think about it, the Bible is one big gospel tract. Hudson Taylor, the great missionary, was saved from using a gospel tract. I was saved by the use of a gospel tract. The best man at my wedding, who worked with the Mexican cartel, was saved from a gospel tract. What a gospel tract does is it never gets tired. It sticks to the message. It has the complete message on there. It's able to get inside of homes and stay there for years and can be read 200 years from now if necessary. They don't go tired. They don't get into arguments, right? So I think that we can use gospel tracts because God uses gospel tracts. In fact, Charles Spurgeon, the Prince of Preachers, he says, get good, striking tracts. And they're good icebreakers. You can hand them out to somebody and say, hey, did you get one of these? They say, well, what is it? You say, well, it's a Christian gospel tract. It tells you how you can avoid hell, come into a relationship with your maker, and go to heaven. I want to encourage you and challenge you to go to testifycafe.com. They offer gospel tracts where you can get Canadian $1 million bill gospel tracts. They're an amazing looking piece of paper with a Christian message on the other side. You can hand it to someone and you can say, hey, thanks a million, right? It's the simple things in life to be able to reach out to the lost. You can become equipped, you can become inspired, and you can come alongside them as they come alongside you.
At Testify Cafe, we're passionate about equipping Christians with the tools they need to share their faith effectively. Visit testifycafe.com to take an obedient step toward sharing the greatest news anyone can hope to hear.